Hello, my name is Felix.
Today I'll be talking about the educational trend of gamification in education. Well, what is gamification? Gamification refers to the integration of game elements such as points or badges, rewards, levels, and achievements into the learning process to increase student engagement and motivations. But why gamification? Why did I choose gamification? Well, that's because in studies like this one from Science Direct and this one published by Springer shows that gamification has a positive effect on students' learning outcomes, motivations, and classroom participation. This is because game elements such as rewards and progress tracking can help make learning feel more interactive. The platform that I'll be using for this project is Blookit. Blookit is a gamified quiz platform. I'll be testing my little brother and his friends on a history quiz today, and my target range of students will be around like Form 3, Form 4, 15 to 16, because that's around their age. So here we are on Blookit after I signed up for an account as a teacher, and here you can see there are tons of pre-made sets that you can choose from, but today we are not going to use any of those because we'll be making our own set right here. So now that you're on this page, the question set creator, there I will paste in my title. I'll be doing a world history challenge quiz, and this is a image that I found on Google right here. Then you can type in the description what your quiz is about. After that, you're going to press the create set button, and you're going to have your question set right here. You can click this add question, and there's your question right here. This is the time limit for how much time a student will be spending on the question. The random order will be whether the answers will be given in a random order, and multiple choice is for the multiple choice question. Here's your question text. You can add images, math equations, and also audio. And this is your answer right here. And if you press the tick, it'll mean that this answer is the correct one. So now I'm just going to make some questions right here. Skipping forward a little bit, I have prepared 10 questions for my willing participants. Why 10? Because 5 was too little and I was too lazy to make 15. And now it's time to demo. But first, hey, come on, Felix, put on something more professional. Yeah, close enough. Alright, during this quiz part, I'm going to do a voiceover when I need to clarify something because I forgot to turn on my mic. I'm going to host this session. Right, so what I am doing here is that I'm choosing the game mode for the quiz. There's tons of game modes that you can choose from on Blookit. Right now I chose Battle Royale, and then I started hosting the quiz itself. Soon enough, I had all my students right here, so now...
Monk is... Oh, no, I thought I was something like GG, bro, GG.
What? Huh?
What the hell?
Huh? 4 of the... What? It's over.
It's okay.
Please! I need this. I kinda losing. It is no... Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un.
Oh my god. It's like, okay.
Yeah, late. I know the answer. I'm late.
You know?
No. Hey, what? You know? Damn it. It's home rule. It's home rule. Yeah!
It's home rule. Oh my god. I know always be.
I don't know. So how you think?
Who found it?
Ouch. Come on. It's my idol.
Oh my god.
No. What? Why you keep winning, bro?
Because I know this, bro.
What? Damn it.
No, guys, I'm not sure about this one.
Ah, yeah.
Nice. Is it me again? I win again. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, my god, it's like kicking a baby over, bro. It's like kicking a baby.
Boy. Kicking a baby is what the heck. Boy. Oh, almost.
Alright, I'll be taking over with the voiceover for this final part, and here you can check the accuracy of your students' answers after the quiz, and also the total percentage of people that got the questions correct. And then you have your total students, total answers, total correct, total incorrect. You can choose to download the results or delete them. But also, fair disclaimer about Blookit, if you want to look at additional insights on your students' answers, you would have to pay for their plus mode. Sir, what do you think of the Blookit quiz game that you had just attended? Too easy. Too easy? You failed to answer the first question! And, well, after this activity, after observing it, I noticed that my little brother and his friends, they were having a lot of fun in the quiz. They were trying to outcompete each other, and you know, that's another big part of gamification, is that it breeds competition between students, but in a friendly way, in a learning way, not in like the personal way. It shouldn't discourage the students that didn't do as well, but competition is a very big motivator for students to get better in their learning, you know. But some challenges of gamification is that students might be too focused on winning the game rather than understanding the learning material itself. So teachers need to be aware of that. And also, not every student is motivated by competition, so the activities need to be inclusive to ensure that all students do participate. Alright, we are finally at this part of the video where I concluded. Well, to conclude, this project really showed me how gamification is applied, and when it's applied, how it can increase students' motivations and really just make learning itself more engaging by using points and rewards and whatnot. But you also have to make sure that they mostly focus on the learning rather than the winning. But overall, gamification can really help to create a more interactive learning experience and just make it overall more enjoyable for the students. Goodbye.